On today's episode of Cooking with Tovia, I'm going to show you how to make Dutchess potatoes. You can serve this as an appetizer along with sour cream, bacon, and chives, or you can serve this as a side dish. You'll be able to find the recipe throughout the video as well as the description box. So I brought in here about 6 quarts of water, and I have here some russet potatoes that I've already peeled and washed. And we're going to put them inside of our GeekChef electric pressure cooker. I'm going to put the lid on, and we're going to close the steam vent. I did here, steam vent is closed. And then we're going to pressure cook this for 20 minutes. I'm going to do this on my bean chili setting, and then I'm going to adjust it to 20 minutes. So we'll be back in 20 minutes. So my potatoes are done. I just released the pressure of them and I drained them really well. So I'm going to put the potatoes in the bowl of my GeekChef stand mixer. And then after putting them into the mixer, I'm going to tilt the head down. I'm going to turn it on low. Slowly increase the speed of it. I'm going to put in a couple tablespoons of butter. I'm going to turn the speed on medium, just to give it time to mix a little bit. I'm going to turn off the machine. I'm going to put in some parmesan cheese, just a few tablespoons. This helps replace if you don't like nutmeg, the parmesan is great in place of the nutmeg. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. Then I'm going to add a little bit of coriander. Give everything a mix. It's well combined. Then I'm going to pour in egg yolks. And then I'm going to give everything a mix. I'm going to stop the machine, give it a scrape. Scrape everything down. Gonna stop the machine, just add a couple tablespoons of real buttermilk, using whole buttermilk. Give that a mix. And now I'm going to stop the machine, give it a scrape, and then we're going to put everything into a pastry bag. I have my pastry bag fitted with Wilton tip 2D, and I filled it. And the tip, I just took a knife and I went and kind of opened the tip up a little bit more. That way everything can pipe out easy. So we're going to pipe mounds here onto my baking tray lined with parchment paper. And just pipe little beautiful mounds. You may notice there's some potatoes on the opposite side of parchment. That's to make the parchment paper stick to the baking tray. So what I'm going to do is spray it with some butter spray. And then I'm going to put them in an oven that's 425 degrees, and they're going to bake in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. If you don't want to use spray, you can definitely brush them down with butter using a pastry bus. So here are our Dutchess potatoes. They're nice and golden. The light kind of makes it look a little bit lighter than what they actually are. So I'm going to go ahead and cut into them. And you see the outside has a nice little crust on it. The insides are nice and creamy. You see it has a crust on the outside. It's nice and creamy on the inside. So let's give this a taste. Please share this video and give me a thumbs up and add it to your playlist. Absolutely delicious. You can serve this as an appetizer, or you can serve this along with your main course. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. Please do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Please remember to live and be well. Let's do what we can to come together as one.